Yo, what's up? How's it going? I hope you enjoyed those little clips there. Really intense healing. If you skip to this point, that's cool too. This build is the upgraded version of what was already a crazy healer build. We did change quite a bit. Same concept though, with subclassing and stuff. It's kind of the same thing, just a little different. We're gonna get into the gear real quick. We're rocking a 2-piece blood spawn, a heavy helmet, in pin, tri-stat, enchant. On the shoulder, heavy in pin, tri-stat, enchantment. You can reinforce these two. I just don't want to waste any traits right now, so those are definitely fine still being in pin. It helps a little bit. We dropped our cases. I'll explain it here in a little bit, but we did drop our cases. No more. We switched out for blood spawn. This is going to increase, not blood spawn, clever alchemist. This is going to increase our healing power a lot, and the downtime is 1 second. So most of the time this is up, so our healing is a lot better than the previous version. That's going to be a chest piece reinforced with tri-stat. I think it's all tri-stat enchant. We're rocking a medium clever waist. I think the waist, hands, and feet are going to be medium and in pin and tri-stat. Yes. Yep. And yep. This one's max out. You can tri-stat that one. If I'm poor, I'm still poor. I'm just kidding. I got 500k down there in the bottom right corner. I forgot someone gave me 500k. So yeah, tri-stat. And then the pants, still clever alchemist, reinforced, tri-stat for the enchant. For the jewelry, we are rocking potentates. We kept this set. We're rocking now all infused with potion cooldown. So we also have training here, infused potion cooldown, Oaken Soul potion cooldown. So before I had the setup, a 2-bar setup, and I was using the soul tether, but like the healing one, and I'll pop a potion, swap to our front bar, and then do the healing ultimate. But too much work, so many like other buffs and stuff. The sustain was kind of ass, and honestly, spamming only Templar ult is way better. So I just started with this build instead, and it was way better. We're rocking a dual wield swords of potato, both weapons decisive. I do not have enchantments. Those are just the random enchantments. Yeah, there's no back bar. So before I was running 2-hand, but now that it's Oaken Soul, we're just rocking that. Let's go to our attributes. We're rocking 44 into Magicka, 20 into HP. If you want more HP, you can swap out some of this and put into there. We are sitting at 36k Magicka and like 25k mag. So I mean, you do have a little room to like swap some if you want to. I was keeping it like this of the idea of maybe someone has the Warden passive that gives minor toughness, but it seems that all the healers don't run that skill line anymore. So I'm just out here with 36k. But perchance someone does have that skill line, you're going to be sitting close to 40k, and that's what I wanted initially. But so that's good. And our stamp pool is pretty solid too. It's like 16.7. If you tri-stat that other piece, it's gonna be like 19k. Our Mundus is the ritual because we're the healer, and then our food is gonna be red Frothgar. And then with our potions, we are rocking tripods, of course, and our food is the Jewels of Misrule. And I think my food ran out. Why is it not popping up on there? Oh, I'm not using Jewels of Misrule. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. No, no, we're using red Frothgar. I went over that. I'm a freaking idiot. Just forget I said that. The skills. We are rocking Daedric Summoning, Restoring Light, and Siphoning. Now that we're in here, I dropped our cases because Siphoning has the gain 30 ultimate when you pop a potion. And saying that now I'm also using Daedric Summoning, it reduces the ultimate cost by 15%. So although our cases is like 40 something ultimate that you get from it, we are reducing the cost of the ultimate, making it so having this 30 ultimate is basically the same because we reduce the cost. So it's doing the same. And you saw in the clips, if you didn't skip it, it works great still. It's amazing. And I was thinking for a race, to go Imperial to lower it even more, but I actually still prefer Dark Elf. Having that high stand pool and a high mag pool is great. Extra flame resist, awesome. And the extra weapon and spell damage making our healing like pretty dang good. I think fully buffed or something, it's like 6200 weapon damage, which is solid for healing with like all the other stats we have. But our skills are going to be healing contingency. Well, I guess we'll go here. We're doing healing, of course. Gladiator's tenacity, reduce our damage taken by 8%, huge. And then resolve, because this is we don't have any source of resolve. All right. Echoing vigor. I had room for an extra skill, and I was like, might as well have like an extra little healing over time. Shrewd offering. We already have minor mending, so we don't need to do the other morph. Plus, this one kills you less, and it reduced the cost, so that's huge as well. And the burst I do is I do healing contingency and then hit that, or healing contingency and then hit vigor, and healing contingency and then hit extended ritual. That's the if you watch the clips, you saw. We're using channeled focus, nice little heal. We already have the buff because we're on Oaken Soul, but that sustain, like 500 recovery every 2 seconds, or like 240 every 1 second, huge sustain because our recovery is a little low. So this helps a lot. Extended ritual, big heals. Also, you spam the fuck out of it if you have like a bunch of effects on you. And then the same ultimate does a lot of healing. It's up a lot. It only costs 90 ultimate, and we're getting so much ult back. And then plus, if you're in like a big fight like you saw in the clips, Bloodspawn be proccing like crazy, but I don't think majority of you guys are playing like that. So but if you do, you know it puts in work. So either way, either playstyle you do, it's going to go off. It's going to heal a bunch, and you're going to be a big help to your teammates. That's it for the skills. Let's go into CP. Green tree doesn't matter. Blue tree, we're doing Untamed Aggression to increase our weapon and spell damage because that's our healing. Rejuvenator, increasing our weapon and spell damage to healing abilities because we're a freaking healer. Healing done with healing over time, and healing done with area of effect. These ones both impact your ultimate, so that's why we're doing that. Red tree, we're going max health, fortified, spirit mastery, just so you can res people faster, and movement speed. I mean, if you want to, you can drop spirit mastery for something more tanky, which would help tremendously. In that clips before, there's so much damage coming out. Like, even if I cleanse once in 1 second, they're all back on me. All the negative effects. So maybe throw in, I'd probably say Pain's Refugee. This is huge, 20%. And if you're in the shit, this is probably full all the time. Even if you spam your cleanse, this is going to be popping off and helping you be like super tanky, because we are a little bit more squishy, that we are not 7 heavy anymore and we're 4 heavy, 3 medium, like our stats here. Our resistances are 26k, a lot less than before, but Bloodspawn does proc a lot and that shoots us up to 30k. So we are still pretty tanky in that. Like I was saying, our recovery pretty ass, but that's like 2k, considering a channeled focus. And then when you get like a resource or something, your total recovery is like 2500 or something like that. Our weapon damage, let me go get in combat here. Buff up for you. Our weapon damage is 54, but you take a resource or something that goes up to like 62. Yeah, and those are the stats. And our healing, it's pretty solid. It's pretty dang solid. I can't really kill this thing now. Attack me or run away. Fuck it. Well, yeah. Show you, like, I just contingency, vigor, contingency, that heal, contingency, that heal. I just weave contingency in between everything. And that's basically how you play the build. And you kind of just sit there and fucking heal everyone. And try not to die. But I'm pretty sure that's it for the build. Updated super OP healer. Now it's super duper OP. I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching. If you like it or subscribe. Both are cool. Maybe get to 700 subs or something. That'll be cool. I'll be happy, I guess. But catch you guys on the next one.